What's up? Y'all already know how I do this. So I have YouTube on my computer. Let's see if I can prop y'all up on something. Let's see if I like that vibe a little better. I'm all about making y'all comfortable or whatever. There we go. Whole lot better. Okay, so I have YouTube on my MacBook and I have Facebook on this phone and I have TikTok on this phone. So I'm gonna try to do a little cute one too. Put everything together, start everything at the same time, and let's go. I got another dear start for y'all. So first I'm gonna start TikTok. Hey TikTok, what's the word, y'all? I'm gonna go live. Going live on YouTube. Facebook. Hey y'all, I am live. I'm live on different platforms. I got YouTube right here. I got Facebook on this phone. And I got TikTok right here. Right now, I'm trying to, let's see, delete. I'm trying to get Facebook together, y'all. My Facebook is really tweaking. I have no idea what's going on. Facebook is the only platform that's acting like this. Nothing's going on with Facebook, is it? Marsha and Amani? Not Facebook. Nothing's going on with the internet, is it? Okay, if you got extra stuff connected, please unconnect it. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea. Let me take my personal phone off. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, I have no idea what happened, y'all. I'm gonna try it again. Here I am. I'm gonna try to go live one more time. And hey to everyone who is on my stuff. I have no idea. Like it's just so weird. Like y'all, Facebook is not Facebooking. I'm just gonna quit Facebook. I have no idea. Okay, let's move on because we got people waiting. I'm trying to connect to different platforms and I'm tired of like going in and out of there. But let's talk about this 5 years and no commitment. Maybe I'll try to restart this phone. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. So yeah, it's like really, really strange. But usually I don't have no issues at all with connecting my stuff. I'm gonna try to reset this whole entire phone. And y'all talk to me while I get this stuff loaded. Like, tell me where you from. Tell me where you watching this from because I really do have a lot to talk about. And we got like a good little episode today. But I'm just trying to be fair to everybody. And I want to give people a chance to see it on Facebook too. Like, I have no idea what's going on. And it's actually frustrating me. I'll see if this phone needs an update. I don't know. This one is my son's phone. He has a 13. But he's not on top of it like he should be. Okay, start there. He's not on top of it like he should be. I can't connect, and maybe his phone maybe just needs an update. That's probably what it is, more than likely. Let's see. I'm going back in there. Y'all talk to me. Let me know where y'all from so I can give y'all a little shout out. Let's see. I'm just agreeing to the terms and conditions. Let me go to general and see if he needs a software update. Hopefully not. Yeah, I had a good day. I had a long one though. Like your girl literally just got off work. I came home, did my little 1-2, got on here, and of course, yes, he needs an update. Jesus. Let me update his stuff real quick. Jesus, help me. But I came home, did my little 1-2. I'm here now and I'm online and I want to talk to you guys. And it's crazy because I have not went live in a while. So I'm just happy to be here. Um I would try to do this off my phone, but my quality isn't the best. Jesus, my quality isn't the best on my actual phone. This is my phone. It's my mic. So I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I'll try it off of my phone, y'all. I hate to switch everything over though. But it looks like that's what your girl is gonna have to do. Crazy. But you know what they say, like if there's a will, there's a way. So I'm glad to just be blessed to have all these devices by me so I could be able to, do stuff like this. So I'm going to get my captions together and I'm gonna switch everything over. And I'm so pressed because y'all, I was on Facebook. I tried the Shabam twice. I was on Facebook twice, y'all, going live. And then it kept saying connection issue. It was real weird with it. And so I don't know. We're gonna try this again. I'll put this phone right here for you. Hey, what's up, everybody watching on TikTok and YouTube? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do because his phone is updating. This is making me so mad. I'm low-key heated. Ugh, the first day that I want to go live, this is acting crazy. Should I try Facebook again, y'all? You think I should try Facebook again? I don't want it to turn off on me though. Y'all think I should try it again? Because if it say it's not connected, I'm gonna be like really irked right now. Should I try again, y'all? I guess I'll try one more time. I feel like it affects my views when I like keep stopping and starting lives, but we'll see. We'll see. I restarted the whole phone, so we'll see how it go. Hopefully everything goes good. Make sure his stuff is connected. Let's see. Cause yeah, that was a little bit too strange for me. Yeah, it's connected. Somebody say start on crash out. Somebody say start, you just got back on. I just want to read this dear star to y'all, and I'm really upset right now because this is the only thing I want to do. And if my phone, oh my God, I'm not even gonna speak into this existence. All right, let me get started. Let me try. Right? I'm trying. YOLO. If you do it again, then just do it. And hey to everybody who's tuned in. Okay, so we on Facebook now. And we had some technical difficulties. They know what's going on. Let me explain real quick. This computer right here, this is all YouTube, baby. This one right here, this is TikTok and y'all Facebook. And I did just do an update on this phone right here. So if it cut off on me, I'm gonna try not to crash out. I promised them I wasn't, right? But I got this dear star that I want to do. And y'all, it's been, first of all, you know how long it's been since I've been live. Let's start there. Somebody say, Star, like, where have you been, girl? Calm down. Like, I have just been busy and I've honestly just been doing things and I'm here now. It's toxic love, but love is love. So I'm here now and I've been having so many dear stars. A segment where I read y'all topics, I read y'all, give you advice and everything like that. I'm here for you. Okay. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here for you. It took me some time, but better late than never. Give me some credit for what I do. Give me some credit, cut me slack. So I'm here. I want to get into this juicy dear star. And thank you everybody who was so patient with me, who, came through my technical difficulties and y'all sat through that and y'all ready to get this thing started. So without further ado, let me just read my dear star. First of all, I started my new Stanley Cup collection. And I can't give you guys details of where I order my little cute character Stanleys from. I have a whole show full of Stanleys and other tumbler cups. It's just so good quality. Good cups. Keep your drinks, your beverages, if you must. It keeps your beverage. Oh my God. It can't talk today. It keeps your drinks Nice and cold or nice and hot, whichever way you want to go. I don't judge. We don't do that over here. Okay. So without further ado, I promise you this is just water. Don't start no rumors about me, y'all. Don't do that. I love y'all, and I'm so glad I'm back. This is Facebook, this is YouTube, this is TikTok. I'm on all three platforms at once. So I'm talking to y'all, okay? Talk to me normal, talk to me nice. I want to get into this Dear Star because I appreciate y'all for coming out to me, and you trusted me with your topics, you trusted me with your business, the whole shabam, and you trusting that I'm gonna give you some good advice. You take my words, you know what I mean? And I like that for you. I like that for me. I appreciate that. That just makes me know that I'm um I'm doing right, and it makes me know that at least I can help one person. So if it's anything, any situation, like I said, you remain completely anonymous. Just DM me or whatever and hit me up and let me know what's on your mind, and I got you. Like I got you. I'm a certified life coach, a counselor. Like I got you. Okay, we can be in this together. Hey, how have you been? See, this is my A1 since day one on Facebook right here, y'all. I'm on different platforms. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. My A1 since day one, for real. Like we met probably like several years ago. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely feel like we met before COVID hit. Yeah, probably like 7 years. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get into this topic. Y'all drop a hey in the comments. Y'all drop a 100. Y'all drop where y'all from. Like, I'm just excited to get back to my people. All right, so here we go. It's gonna get serious. Dear Star, this is my 5th fall being with my partner. So 5 years, okay? We're still not living together, and we still have no plans to move forward. And most every holiday, Halloween, Christmas, etc., he is with his ex and their kids, and I am excluded. Mm. Not even a compromise for all of our kids together. He always has an excuse. He says they should spend it with their friends and my kids with their friends, but put zero importance on me or him spending time with all of our kids together. Okay. I've yet to see them dress up, and it's weird. I know it's because he wants to appease his ex. Then he calls me jealous. I don't know what to do. Mm. I'm gonna drink a little water and then I'm gonna give you some feedback. I promise. Mm-mm. My response is, dear you, hey you. Um, if he's sitting there and he's trick or treating or spending the holidays with his ex and their kids together or whatever have you, and y'all been together for 5 years, and you said that there is no commitment, and you said that you guys don't even live together, you don't even so much as little live together, and it's been 5 years. It's been 5, right? Did I hear that right? Let's read it one more time. Hey, for its and giggles. Hey, dear Star, 5th fall being with my partner. I just literally want you to hear how this sounds, right? 5th fall being with my partner, still not living together, still no plans to move forward, no plans. And almost every holiday, Halloween, Christmas, etc., he is with his ex and their kids, and I am excluded. Not even a compromise for all of our kids together. He is always has an excuse. He says they should spend it with their friends and my kids with their friends, but put zero importance on me or him. Okay, so he's still, at this point, baby, he's still separating the family. Is that what we're doing? Right? So after 5 years, you taking your kids down yonder and I'm taking my kids down yonder, but we're not doing family things together. That's every holiday, huh? And he couldn't even give you the decency to say, I'm kicking it with, mom dudes. He telling you I'm kicking it with the baby mama. Oh. Is she single? You should have put that in there. Is the baby mama single? I need to know these important details. But I mean, it's 2025. Does it really matter? I know some broads. Does it really matter? Okay. Let's get back focused. Baby girl, I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. 5 years not living together, and he's making no plans to move forward with you. It sounds like he is not prioritizing you, nor your children, nor you guys as a family. Okay. It seems like he's not taking anything serious when it comes to you guys' future and moving forward. And after 5 years, I am just so sorry. And I actually apologize to you for wasting your own time. Because that's what you did, right? You wasted your own time. And I'm sorry for that. We can't even blame him like that after 5 years. You said this is your fifth Halloween together, and he doesn't spend none of that. You said Halloween, Christmas, none of that. So you mean to tell me on Christmas morning, every year for 5 years, this man been going down yonder to his baby mama house? Christmas year every year for 5 years. 5. It ain't never been a year where he said, "Oh, baby, I'm gonna kick it with you." And then, hold on. You can still get the kids, okay? He can still get his kids. He can still spend time with his kids. His kids can come on, go ahead and spend the night. But he chooses to. And you said that he wants to please his ex. You know it. Right? Let's read this comment. I'm gonna read a comment because I never want to come off as insensitive. And I appreciate you guys for reaching out to me for your advice, for advice. But I can only be honest with you. And I can only talk to you as if I would a sister, you know what I mean? Or a daughter, or, a niece, or what have you. That's how sometimes people need that. Sometimes I give people the real raw advice while still staying respectful and professional, and they understand and they appreciate it, and it helps them grow. You do better when you know better. If you don't know better, you can't do better. So please just understand that my advice comes from my best. I just want the best for you, for your best interest. Okay, let's read this. All right, I'm gonna let you know when the next book signing, when I was co-owner at Triple T's Top Notch Sandwiches. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Back when my first book was paperback, I owe myself the biggest book signing, get both books published. First book, A Child with Autism, get published again. Hey, God got me. Yep. Through this, this was a fire last year. I got a chance to start over to do better and good. Let me heart that. No, seriously. God got it. Baby, God got you. No matter what you're going through, God got y'all. Like even, the girl who got the Dear Star, she's talking about she's been with her partner for 5 years and no commitment. Baby, God got you. And a lot of people, they don't realize how heavy of an influence God is in our lives. Like, I couldn't do none of this without God. Like I'm telling you, my ego is not that big to say, oh, it was luck, or oh, this was blood, sweat, and tears. It was. Don't get me wrong. None of this stuff was easy. None at all. But at the same token, God helped me. God did. God helped me. Like, what you mean? Don't you know how many times I got there and I was on my knees praying, like, God, it's something got to give. Like, God, tell me the answer. God, tell me what profession to go into. God, tell me what to do. God, tell me which decision I should make when it comes to my family, to my children. God, which move should I make? Which deal should I take? Like, it's serious. It gets big. And when you really lock in with God and you pray to him about everything you do beforehand, don't just pray when stuff is going good. And people don't realize that, because now I'm about to grab my microphone and turn up on y'all. People don't realize that you have to thank God throughout your journey. You can't just wait until things are going bad and pray to God. A lot of the times when people up top right now, oh, hey, how you doing? A lot of the times when people are up top right now, they forget about God. Like they don't even they ain't got time to talk to him right now. They ain't got time to crack open their Bible. They just feel like, oh, well, God know my heart. He know where my heart at. How? If you don't get the chance to know. How? I'm waiting. How? And I'm on different platforms. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. I'm on YouTube and TikTok and Facebook. How? If you don't get the chance to know God and you don't get the chance for God to really know you, how he know your heart, right? You put in too much pressure on him. All it takes is for you to open up your mouth and say, Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you for everything you do. Lord, I need you. For real, like you said. Lord, I need you. Lord, I'm grateful. Lord, I thank you. Lord, thank you for keeping my children safe. Lord, thank you for keeping a roof over my head. Lord, thank you for keeping cheese in my pocket. Lord, thank you for giving me cheese to feed my family. Like, Lord, just thank you for waking me up for another 24 hours because there was some people who alarm clocks did not go off. And I'm not talking about literally. Hmm? You have to go through this thing by life called life being grateful every single day. If you want it to work out, you have to appreciate the little things. Let's start with the small stuff. I get it. It is so much that's going on in this world right now politically, but you got to start with the small stuff and just be grateful that you are here today. Let's start with that. Let's start there. Let's just be grateful that we are here. Let's be grateful that we have some more time to come up with a plan. Let's be grateful that even if our plans don't quite work right now, we can set a new one. Let's just be grateful that everything is going to work out for us. You already know it. Let's just be honest. Sometimes you're a little spoiled with God. Can I say it? Or y'all want me to log off because you want to waste my time right now? Sometimes y'all are a little bit spoiled with God because, baby, you know it's going to work out for you regardless. You know that. So why you sitting there depressed because that first thing ain't work out? You know God got you with another one, right? You know you're gonna be fine. You might be going through it right now, but you know you're gonna be fine, right? You just in your funk a little bit, your feet a little bit. Just like if you're in a relationship and you ain't get what you want, but you know your man or your lady gonna look out for you. You just feel like being a little spoiled right now, right? Y'all stop playing with me. You just feel like being a little spoiled right now. That's all it is. And then back to this lady right here who's talking about her husband and whatnot. Y'all, this is some really good lip gloss. If y'all have ever had the Yummy from CoverGirl, shout out to all my ladies who's on either of my lives. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. The Yummy for CoverGirls. This is a really good brand. And I got the clean fresh version. It's the darker one. I had different shades, but it smells number one. Yummy smells amazing. I put Yummy up there in my top 5, along with I really love Bath and Body Works lip gloss. I really love Victoria's Secret's lip gloss. CoverGirl is definitely one of them. Hey, what's up? What's up? Not for real. Like I'm sitting over here and I really don't even be trying to be the preachy type. But sometimes I be getting so passionate in the stuff I be saying because it's like somebody really needs to hear it. And I want people to understand that things don't always have to be as hard as it seems. Like, yes, on paper, that should look bad. You feel me? I ain't even trying to hold you on paper. It look bad, baby. But you know deep down inside, I got it. If I sat down and I told somebody my life story, they'll be like, damn, that's messed up. You cool? But if you talk to God and He the only person that you need, you realize it's not even that bad. Have you ever been in a situation where it's like literally, if I sit down and I vent to somebody, it's gonna seem like my whole world is crumbling, falling apart. But me personally, I don't even feel that way. You feel me? Like I'm cool. I don't even feel that way because I know that people are going through worse. I know that it's literally people out here that don't know where their next meal is coming from. I know that it's people out here that are not on anybody's payroll. I know that it's people out here that need shelter and they trying to figure out, damn, it's 7 o'clock. Where am I gonna go tonight? It gets worse. You know, and that's why you always have to be humble for your blessings. It's people out here that can't pay their bills. It's people out here who are facing evictions. It's people out here that are facing repossessions. You know what I mean? Like it's people out here that forget it. They can have all the money in the world, but they losing family members and friends left to right. And it's in ways that those people cannot never come back. That type of stuff changes you. I really want y'all to understand that type of stuff changes you. So you better be blessed and you better count your blessings while they're here, baby, because things could be here one day and gone the next. And you got to be grateful. You got to be humble when you receive your blessings. Sometimes God don't give you stuff until He thinks He knows that you're ready to receive it. And you got to move accordingly because as quick as He can give it to you, come on, somebody, is as quick as He can take it back. Okay? He ain't gonna play with you and He ain't gonna let you play in His face, right? He's not gonna bless you with that good job if you're sitting up here and you got your nose up acting like you better than everybody else. You're giving off mean girl, mean boy, whatever the case is, energy. He's not gonna, if you sit up here and you have the audacity to feel like you better than everybody else, you got the audacity to be feeling yourself like you wasn't just sitting up here in their position a year ago, He can take it away from you, right? Things happen and it's so catastrophic. Like things can randomly happen. And I don't have to list it. Y'all know from house fires to laid off to fire to, he can do something. He has the power to do something. And sometimes it's the devil. Sometimes it's the devil who could do stuff because we know that he was one of God's. He started off originally as one of God's favorite angels. Okay, but we ain't gonna get into that because everybody don't like the preacher type. But if you know, you know. Okay, start there. But baby, if you make a mockery out of God and the things that He have done for you, oh, that karma gonna come around fast. She be coming around the mountain when she come. That's gonna come around fast, right? And it ain't even gonna have nothing to do with anybody else but you. You gotta stay humble. If you know somebody who walk around with their nose up, let me move the Stanley Cup out the way because it's gonna get real. If you know somebody who move around and they're not humble and they really be acting like on God's green earth, on God's planet, they really be acting like they better than other people, and they try to live their life making other people feel less than, I guarantee you that person internally is not happy. On the outside, it might look good. On the outside, it might be like, he be fresh, bro. Be having all the cars and all the girls and blah, blah. It might look like, oh, she got a bag. She be having this and that. But if their entire existence is just to shit on other people and make them feel bad, it's not gonna work out for them the way you might think. But the thing is, baby, and this is how you stay innocent in all of this, right? Listen to me. This is how you stay innocent in all this. Stay out of that and let their karma come. If you try to handle things in your own hands, you don't want to get caught in that crossfire. Oh, I'm sorry. I got comments on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Let's see. Oh my God, I just found your channel. You look so much like my mom. My name's Chris, 16 from London. You know I liked and sub too. How are you? Hi, Chris. I look like your mom. Oh. Yes, Chris, I would love to see a picture of your mom. You got a Facebook. I want to see a picture. My Facebook is Stardom Shine. STARDLMSHINE. Hit me up on Facebook too. I want to see a picture. If you got a family photo or something on there, I would like to see a picture. I am a family person. Yeah, hit me up on Facebook. I'll add you. Just send me a request. And I'm not too snooty to not add people. Like I'm with all of it. Like if you send me a friend request, y'all, on any platform, you got to Kick. I don't do Kick. I don't do Kick, and I don't do Snapchat. I used to do Snapchat, and for new people joining in, y'all, I'm on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. I'm dropping this lip gloss. I used to do Kick. I used to do Snapchat. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Can I be honest? I used to do Snapchat or whatever, right? I got on there probably like, this was so many years ago. Damn, probably like 10 years ago. I first tried the little Snapchat. Okay. Then I got off of there. I never got the hang of it. I know people be trying to get their little snap scores up, but I never got the hang of it. I don't like that type of competition, right? So I signed up for Snapchat again last year. This is my first time in like a good 9-10 years, right? Y'all, when I say look, and then people adding me out the blue. It's some people I know, some people I don't know, some people that I got on Facebook right now, other platforms, TikTok, whatever. They added me on Snap. But then it got scary because they was sending me stuff. They don't talk to me like that on Facebook. It's like talking to me normal. It's like, what the hell? Why do you think it's okay to do this after hour stuff? Because we on Snap. Baby, I deleted that Snapchat so fast because who talk to me normal? What? I don't know. Snapchat is that freaky dicky. I don't know. That them snaps disappear. I don't know. And I'm just not trying to get caught up in all that. What you say? I don't have Snap either. I mostly watch gaming on YouTube. No, but for real though, YouTube, I rock with YouTube. I feel like long term, I spend the majority of my time on YouTube. Long term, like if I'm just watching a video, I watch a lot of how-tos, I watch a lot of self-care, I watch a lot of people like me. That's just my niche. I just like watching it. But throughout the day, I feel like I hop on and off of Facebook, probably just scroll down my news feed real quick, see what's going on, hop back off. Don't really spend that much time on Instagram. I have two Instagram pages. I have a personal page from like only people from high school, and then I have a public stardom page, which I barely get on. But my personal, I might watch a few people from high school stories. That one only got like 200 friends. Like it's a real clamp lockdown. Let's go to Facebook. I feel like I'm Jerry. I feel like I'm Jerry Springer. I'm on 3 different platforms, y'all. I'll be reading the comments and I'll be like, let's go to Facebook. Hey Brett, Brett, how you been? What you doing? Shay on Facebook. Shay on Facebook. Shay on Roblox if Lil Man want to get on. Hey, what's up, Bond family? What's up? What you got going on? I know you probably got some events coming up. I think I saw one on my news feed from your page saying there's something going on in November 20 something. You got anything for Halloween coming up? I'm looking for something to get into for Halloween, right? I want to do 2 different things. I want to do something for the adults. I'm going to dress up. I don't know what I'm going to be. Like, I was just going to say, Roger, like a rodeo. I think I want to be a cowgirl, like, but then I don't know. Because I literally could, I don't know. I don't know what I want to be. I want to do something for the adults, and then I want to do something to take the kids to, and maybe a haunted house. Maybe. I was looking up online. I seen a nice one in Crown Point, so I might slide on that and see. But yes, by all means, if you got any type of event coming up, let me know. I'm always down to support you. I might be a little lit, but I'm there, right? Okay, then. Let's see. Let's go back to YouTube. Oh yeah, Jerry Springer. Right. So you might not remember Jerry Springer, but Jerry Springer, he passed away, and he was a talk show host. Let's just put it like that, have him in good grace. Let's talk about Jerry respectfully. He was a talk show host, and he used to always have his audience, and he used to bring people out, and everybody would get together and work through their differences. That's my review of Jerry. And if you know Maury Povich, the Maury Show, Jerry was pretty much the same, a lot more animated, if you will. Animated, same thing, same vibe, different show. I wouldn't suggest you check out Jerry Springer because you're not gonna say Star sent you. I'm not sending you to Jerry Springer, watch it at your own risk. But I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching. I started watching Jerry Springer younger than I should have. Okay, my granny used to put it on TV. Now I'm exposing my granny. My granny used to put it on TV, y'all. And back then you just had the black and white TV, and we just had one TV, and it was like whatever granny watch, hell, we watch. Whether it's Jerry Springer, whether it's Judge Mathis, Judge Judy, the court shows, and that's just what we were stuck with. These kids today are so blessed. Y'all don't even realize compared to, the stuff that we had. We didn't even have the technology as y'all do back then. We didn't have all this extra stuff. We did it. Jesus, we did it. I was just coming up when cell phones was really getting popping, okay? We started off with the Fave 5 plan, and before that, my mama had a beeper. She had a pager, okay? Push my glasses up. Let's see what these comments say. Isaiah broke his tablet. Oh, no! You know what? I don't know what's going in the air with these kids. Monty had broke his whole MacBook. Girl, when I say I crashed out, Monty broke his MacBook. Girl, let me give you the rundown. It's how much did I spend on that? I want to say $1,200, but I don't want to lie. It might have been $800, but it was between $800 to $1,200. I bought that MacBook for him, like maybe 4 years ago. He's been doing good all the way up until this point, because 4 years ago he was really young. He's 10 now, so 4 years ago he was 6, and he's been taking care of that MacBook for a long time. Okay, but just this year, it was like a week before school started too. So I was really mad. Just this year, he had on the edge of his desk, and I kept telling him, like, son, scoot the MacBook. That's a whole MacBook, scoot it back. On my end, I take accountability because I should have got him a protective case for it, right? I've seen cases online. I should have ordered him one for Amazon, but since it's been 4 years, I didn't even think about that. Hold on, somebody cut me up. Black and white TV. Black and white TV, you're not that old. Okay, wait, okay. Let's get to it. Okay, look. Damn, more people joining my live. I was just about to say my age. Okay, I'm not. I'm young. But then, okay, I was raised with my grandma. My grandma old school. Okay, let me sip. My grandmother is old school. Okay, I was raised with my grandma, right? We used to have to go outside. Ain't that right, Brittany? We used to have to go outside and be on before the street lights. They used to call us in, like, it's time. It's time to go. You know, point A to point B. Don't you leave that street. Nowadays, kids we only have to go to our friend's house and sit on the porch. Nowadays, kids be going way down yonder by themselves and their friends. Oh Lord. Okay, things are different. Okay. But yeah, back to this little boy Money. Okay. So he dropped it. And I'm 32, by the way. I just turned 32 a month ago. 32 is not old, but at the same token, it was a black and white TV. My grandma she took me through that. It was a black and white TV, y'all. So there you go. The more you know. Money, girl. So he turned around. The cat. All right, it was the cat too. The cat knocked the dang on MacBook off of his desk, and the whole screen had just. At first, I thought it was a prank. You know how the kids pull up one of them screens on YouTube? I thought it was a break the computer prank, okay? But no, that joint was real. So he started school in a week, and I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do? He started school in a week. But then that's why I was getting back talking to y'all about God. You remember who was on my lives earlier? I was talking to y'all about God, and it's like sometimes we cannot crash out. We just gotta think. We gotta think logically instead of so much emotionally, y'all. We gotta be like, God got us. Like this ain't even the worst of it. In my mind, in the back of my mind, I knew I had the means to get him another device. I knew I had it in the bank. Like just order him a new one. But it was just the principle of it. I'm just like, damn, this is MacBook. You know what I mean? And whatever I have to order him on the fly, I'm not going to order him another MacBook. So he's going to have to take a downgrade for right now. And then later on, we'll work to it. Maybe a Christmas present or something like that, you know. But I just had to stop and I'm like, Star, do you hear yourself right now? Like, God made it a way for you to get online, order something to come 3 days later. What you tripping for? Some people don't have it. Some people that would have been it. You got to stop complaining about what you don't have and be grateful for what you do have. And I had to think about that. And then I also had to take accountability. Like I said, I should have put a case on that laptop. I should not have trusted, even back then, a 6-year-old with it. As a mom, I needed to put a case on there. I should have put a protective case. That was on me. That was my fault. It was nothing to get a case. The case was like probably $30 for a MacBook, but I just kept pushing it off. And that was on me. That was my oops up. Let's read some of these comments. LOL, you not old. My parents are in their 30s too. I don't think they're crazy old. Thank you okay. Look, you just gained a new friend. Thank you. And you know what? I'm glad you said that, especially since you said I look like your mom. I wanted to make sure she was in her 30s. Like, hey, but no, for real, it's like I have my oldest is 13. Oh, Jesus. She'll be 14 in January. And I don't know. Like I feel young. You know, I'm a teacher. Well, you probably don't know, but I'm a middle school teacher. And the kids be looking at me like I'm one of them. And I be clocking T always, baby, because I'm down for whatever. What's up? Clock T. But then it's crazy because being in middle school, I realize how young I actually am, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like at home, my kids be like, Mom, stop. But when I go to work, it's like, yeah, compared to some of those other teachers, I definitely can tell I'm one of the youngest there. I would say top Jesus, definitely top 15. Yeah. And you know what? I was gonna say I don't feel old, but sometimes it's back to back, and I done had a crick in his back, y'all. I done had a crick in his back all weekend. Somebody help, you know? The back is not backing the way that the back should be backing. So I gotta back it up and redo it, you know. I can't. I can't. I just gotta focus on myself at this. Somebody say, Star, just focus on yourself. Just don't even worry about the back, you know. But that's how it goes sometimes. We can't always complain about things because things get better, you know? Things get better, and we can't spend our time just worried about the things that we cannot change. That's a big thing. You cannot worry about the things that you cannot change. We have to learn that everything happens for a reason, and even if stuff is not in our best favor at the moment, that does not mean that it's going to permanently be that way. Just because things are not going the way that we want to in the moment, it does not mean that this is our life decision. That just because we're having, and I say this to my children all the time, just because you're having a bad day does not mean that you have a bad life. I'm so serious. And I want to repeat that. Just because you're having a bad day, baby, does not mean that you're having a bad life. And I feel like so many people need to, adapt that mindset because it can throw off your whole way of living if you feel like your life is just terrible. And I want to tell you, like, a lot of people, it's always somebody who's going through way worse. It's always somebody who lost everything. It's so many people, just take it here, and it's just scratching the surface. It's so many people who serve for our country and they risk their lives for our country, but then they're on the street homeless. They can't get proper medical. They can't get housing. They can't, and they have to, ask other people to help them with a handout when it's like they risk their lives. Like, hold on, I fought for y'all. I fought for y'all, and nobody is fighting for me. It's so many people who feel that way. It's so many people in their household who got people up in there, and it's their house, and the people don't even want them there. And it's like, I fought for y'all, and nobody is fighting for me, right? There's so many people who maybe you're the black sheep of your family, but you tend to give your family way too much of you, and your family doesn't even appreciate it, and they're just treating you like that's mandatory, and they treat you like if you don't stop exhausting yourself, then you're in the wrong. And it's like, I gave y'all everything, and I looked out for y'all, but nobody is looking out for me. I sacrificed so much for y'all, and nobody is even sacrificing anything for me. I'm not even expecting someone to sacrifice for me. I'm just asking somebody to do something for me. Hmm? I'm just asking somebody to notice me. Hmm? I'm just asking somebody to love me. Hmm? Cherish me. Appreciate me. Acknowledge me. Be there for me. Have you ever seen those posts where they was like, I probably didn't even need to crash out like that. I just needed a hug. Hmm? I just needed a hug. I just needed somebody to say I love you today. Got so many people running in and out of the house, up and down the hallways. I just needed one person to say I love you today. I just needed one person to say I'm proud of you. And that's why I'm here. I'm here for y'all. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Of course, unless an ex was watching. I don't. I'm sorry. I see. I don't ruin the beautiful moment, but I'm so serious. I don't want to give the wrong people impressions. Okay, we need to, be open and be honest here, but also we need to be real. Okay, I love everyone who loves me, unless that's an ex. Start on double dip. I don't like old fries, baby. They don't hit the same with the sauce. Woo! Don't. Okay. Somebody would say that as their status. Want me to say it again? I don't like old fries, baby. It don't dip the same with the sauce. I don't know. I said some shit like that. I said something like that. That was smooth, though. That was smooth. That made me want to say that to somebody. Them old stale fries don't dip the same with the sauce, with the drip. Okay. You know, that's funny. Thank you. Look, listen, I'm a comedian, right? I tried to do stand up a few months ago, but I got cold feet. I got shy. I came up with a skit and everything, right? I was talking about yachts, but that's a whole different story. We're not even gonna go into that. Okay. We're gonna stay pure, you know. We're gonna keep it wholesome. It's a family show, if you will. Talking about that, okay. And it was a good skit. It was a good skit. It was good. I got too nervous. I got too shy. And for me to be so extroverted, I'm not even extra. Okay, listen. I think you call it an ambivert, right? It's like I can be super introverted when either A, I'm not feeling the vibe at all. My intuition is strong. Either A, I'm not feeling the vibe at all, or B, if I'm by myself, just chilling. Oh, I could chill heavy, baby. After I get off live, baby, I'm finna fix me something to eat, go in my room, watch Grey's Anatomy right now. Finish the rest of my little episode. I'm like, let me do a live real quick though. Okay. Um, but yeah, like I like stuff like that. But at the same token, y'all, I love being extroverted as well when it comes to being out with my people and, chilling and vibing and listening to music. You only got one life to live. So I look at it as like, as long as you're safe, be happy. You know what I mean? Be happy, go out and have fun. Just live life with no regrets. One thing Star can say is I lived. I lived. I went through every phase. I went through my homebody phase. I went through my pop out real quick phase. You know what I mean? I'm going to do what I need to do in order to make my life feel successful, my life feel worth it. Because at the end of the day, you only have one life to live, and this is your life. You can't base your life off of what other people expect it to be. Ooh. Did I strike somebody's nerve? TikTok, y'all cool? YouTube, y'all cool? Facebook, y'all good? You can't base your life off of what other people expect it to be, baby. You got to live life for you. You can't go around, and there's so many people, because now I feel like I'm going to turn up, so let me grab my microphone again. You can't live your life through other people just because your successes stem from their failures. Hmm? Have you ever seen, let's take it to Hollywood. In the typical movie, the mom never became a cheerleader. So she lives vicariously through her daughter about cheerleading. And then she makes her daughter the captain of the cheerleading team. Then the daughter, low-key, always hated cheerleading, but the mom wasn't ready to stop cheerleading because she never was a cheerleader. So she made her daughter be the captain of the cheerleading team. And there's so much pressure on the little girl who don't even want to do that sport. Mm-mm. So we took it to Hollywood. Let's take it to the hood. How many people know somebody who is like, you got that one family member that you just cannot please? You got that one person in your life who it just seems like everything you do, nothing is never good enough for them. Whether you're dating somebody, they're never good enough for you. Whether you go to college, oh, your major wasn't that serious. Your major's not even that good. You could do better than that. Whether you're in school for something or whether you got a certain job, oh, well, you should really elevate to that area because this one is not good enough for you. And you could do better than that. Because look at me. And then sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, it goes two ways. Sometimes people say that and they super successful and they want you to follow in their footsteps, although it's your life to live. And then sometimes people say that and they not even as super successful and they ain't doing nothing with their lives, but they want you to listen to them. Ooh. Now, why would I buy a car from you when yours broke? What was it? Did I strike a nerve? Why would I buy a car from you when all the cars on your lot trash? What was it? Why would I buy a car from you when you got too many miles? What was it? I'm telling you, I'm the wrong person for you to try to crush my dreams, but because I'm gonna sit up here like, look, and I don't have any uncles. I'm just saying this to say this. I'm the type of person that be like, look, Unc, you working on your fifth marriage. You really gonna give me advice about a man? Ooh. I'm the type of person, baby. I'm gonna say it off, okay? Thanksgiving will be canceled, okay? They will put me out, okay? I can't be in nobody else for the holidays. What was it? I'll be like, okay, I get what you're saying, Auntie. You in my business about the trees that I got in my backyard, but at the same token, I heard that you had snow in yours. Don't let that go over your head. What was it? You can't take everybody advice, man. How many times I gonna say that? Oh, I hope that ain't go over nobody head. How Auntie looking sick. Like, what that mean? Snow in my bag. Ain't got no snow in my bag. No, you had snow. Oh no. I just don't even like that. See, I'm clever with it. I'm the type of person where I say some shit you got to think about. And then once you come to the realization of what I said, you might not want to deal with me no more. So just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can either kick it and be cool, or you can stay your distance and just leave me alone, you know. But don't come to me saying no slick stuff. I don't do too well with jabs. I don't do too well with underhandness. Okay. I don't do too well with, trying to put me in my place, trying to belittle me. I'm too grown to be sunned, to be daughtered. What was it? By people who ain't even mama and daddy. And then even so, it's levels to this. But I love my parents, so far they've been doing a very good job of being respectful in my adult years. But it goes mutual, of course, both ways. Once you grow up and you realize, and you know what, Chris? I'm gonna say this for you. Once you get older, right? You get grown and you keep things respectful amongst your parents, the vibe gets better. I mean, I don't know what the vibe is like right now, but when I was a teenager, believe it or not, I was a little rebellious, if you will. I was a little bit. I was a little bit one of those little kids who you can't tell me nothing. I don't know if y'all see it, because I'm such heaven sent, but I've always had my own mind. And then I had to tell my parents, like I had to sit them down, Mama, Papa. Look, I had to sit them down, Mama, Papa. You raised me to be level-headed. You raised me to be a strong woman. So don't get upset with me when I have my own opinion. Ooh. Did y'all hear that? So serious. Don't get upset with me when I have my own opinion. As long as I said everything respectfully. You raised me to have a voice. You raised me not to be a yes man if I feel like no. If something doesn't feel right, you raised me to think it usually isn't right. You raised me to feel, oh, hell no. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Lily, get down. Y'all, it's my cat. It's my cat. Lily, get your butt. Come here. Get your butt off my countertop. Can I say something without being canceled? I don't want to offend nobody. Lily, this is a black kitchen, and you know that. You can't be getting on countertops and tables and all that stuff, girl. She done walked up but straight in here and she hopped on my dang on. I got people on my live. Ain't nobody gonna win to eat in my house. You do stuff like that. Damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm on live and she tried to cancel me. You can't do that in my kitchen. Damn. It's too close to Thanksgiving. You see my cat that got all over the countertop and now I'm on live. And that made me look bad. All right. I'm sorry. What was I? I'm talking about my parents. I'm here. Okay. Let's see. I done caught another live of yours. It's good to see you doing well. All right. girl. I'm sorry that you got to catch this part. I done went off on my cat Lily. I adopted a new cat, everybody, okay? I already had Nico. That's my black and white tuxedo cat. He got married. Yes. I had a ceremony for cats. I know. He got married. His wife's name is Lily. And I adopted. Oh, okay. I adopted her last year. I adopted her last month. And she's very beautiful. Another black and white tuxedo cat. And they've been handing it off. They had a little ceremony and everything. My dad just texted me, calling me with your kid. Daddy, if you're on this live, what I just said 5 minutes ago, you know more my heart at. Oh Lord. There I go talking all that stuff. Oh Lord, my daddy just texted me. Look, Monique. My dad's chill. He works a lot though. My mom pretty strict. LOL. Nice. I love cats. Yeah, like see, it's opposite. My daddy is strict and my mom's pretty chill and laid back. Ain't always used to be that, gang gang. Do you gang bang? She was not a gang banger. Let's just say, I feel like this live is going in too many directions. Look, I don't want nobody to contact my family and say Star on here calling mama the gang banger. Oh Jesus. Look at me putting my foot in my mouth. But no, in all honesty, because I've got different angles that I want to go with this. Okay, let's stay focused. Chris, things get easier the older you get. It sounds like you have a pretty good relationship with your parents right now, and things are going to get so much closer when it's like you don't have to deal with them, but you choose to. Ooh, do that make sense? Like you no longer have to be in mom and dad's house, but you want to visit them. You want to be with them. You want to spend holidays with them. You want to, just have their presence. It's just going to be beautiful once you get grown enough to choose. Not kind of. Oh, was that when I said y'all got a good relationship? Okay, because I was gonna say, dang. But yeah, no. When you show that you want to do all of these things, when you don't have to do all these things, it's just so much more beautiful. Okay. What's that the avenue? My dad text message threw me off. I feel like he on my live. Daddy, look. Daddy, wherever you at. I got TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. I'm discombobulated right now. Look, listen. You know what? I said what I said and I meant it. You all cool people. I done got some cool parents. Y'all cool people. But y'all made me to speak my mind, and that's what I'm speaking. And it's just water in this cup. If you watch it, Daddy, it is just water. It's just water. It's just water. Because I'm grown. And if I had anything else, baby, I have a wine glass. Best believe swirling it up right here. This is just my animated personality. Like, so serious. Thank you. You're cool too. I appreciate that. No, and you seem like you cool people too. I love when I get on live and I just have cool people in the chat, like just fun people to talk to, like fun people. And if you need any advice on anything, by all means, now is the best time. I do Dear Stars. That's when I get my feedback, and people remain completely anonymous. Nobody knows your username that I'm talking to on these other platforms. Like, if it's ever anything, just email me or DM me if you're on another platform, or write it in the comments whenever I'm on live if you feel comfortable. And I do my Dear Stars when I give you my advice, and sometimes my listeners join in too, and they put their own little 2 cents in. They just tell me how they think and how they feel, and we make some sense out of it. And to the young lady earlier who has sent me a Dear Star, let me back to life. Back to reality. Let me read y'all her thing one more time. She said, Dear Star, this is my 5th fall being with my partner. I'm glad you found my channel too. That means a lot to me. So serious. I feel like my best supporters are people who just randomly came across my channel. It ain't even people who know me for years and years. It'd be the people who just randomly found me, who really be like locked in, and we be tuned in with each other. Like, we add each other on multiple platforms, and I'm not stuck up at all. Like, I'm the type of person, if you add me, I'm gonna be on your page too. Like, I'll watch your videos, or I'll comment on your statuses or pictures or whatever the case is. Like, I really support people who support me. Thank you for always supporting, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. And this was my first time getting back on live. It's been a couple months, but you know what? I'm here. I'm here, and I'm here to stay. And I told myself I was going to get back into the gym, and I was going to get back into podcasting, and I was going to get back into just dropping lives and doing my disc stars. And I meant that. And I'm glad that you guys are welcoming me back with open arms, and you let me take care of what I had to take care of without judgment. And you guys are here, like, just to, be by my side and just hold it down for me. And that just makes real family, and that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I get to say something to someone to make a difference, because I feel like that's my job, to make a difference in somebody's life. I feel like my job is to help people. You don't look like you need the gym, but it's cool you're streaming. Okay, so look, I feel like physically I'm fine, all right? Because I know some big bags, and this is not listen. I be trying not to get canceled. But no, seriously, because I was just having a talk with my honey about this today. I said, look, listen, I know some big bags. I feel like I don't even need to do all this gym and dieting and but health-wise, baby, at 32, stuff started breaking down and not working the way it used to. I got this crick in my back. Oh, Jesus. At 32, and I can't get it out. And it's been like that all day. I need to be moving. I need to get this body groove, and I need to start eating right. I need to, I just need to get it together. Huh? Get somebody else to do it. I need to get it. And I told my honey, I said, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I just said, oh, damn. I told my honey, I said, maybe being a big back ain't that bad. I know some big bags. I seem like I got a while. I got a while to go. He like, babe. He like, I love you. But babe, you short. And I don't know how that's gonna work out, wide this way, that way, and you small. Like, I don't know. So it's never bad. But you know what? I take his advice for it, because I have went on a weight loss journey before, and I had lost 20 pounds, and honestly, I felt amazing. When I say, baby, when I say your girl was always consistently wearing crops, tops, always wintertime. Ow. But now, I got to pull my shirt down a little bit. But my confidence ain't went nowhere, baby, because I don't club no more. But when I went to the clubs, them girls one thing about clubs, especially in the hood, baby, the way them girls be showing up, it boosts your confidence. If you even got any type of body image issues, because I'm telling you, they be wearing anything, and just as long as it's tight, sometimes they be just wearing a bra up there, and everything else, but they confidence, I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Love it. I love it. Hey, it is what it is. SOC is. Moving forward. So the girl who gave me this Dear Star about her and her partner being together for 5 years, I'm just going to paraphrase. 5 years together, not living together. He doesn't spend, he spends most holidays with his baby mother, Halloween and Christmas. He has kids by her, and his girlfriend has children as well. I guess they don't have children together though. And he wants to do things separate on the holidays. He wants to spend it with his baby mother's family. and he encourages her to spend it with her kids and a friend or someone else. And this has been going on for 5 years. They don't even live in the same household. So she wants to know, what should she do? He's calling her jealous, and she just feels like it's disrespectful at this point. Baby, it's because it is. A lot of the times our intuition be right. Why do we doubt our intuition? We are not crazy, baby. You are not crazy. You just demand respect. Ooh. You demand respect. You ain't crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let that. Oh, okay. I was going to turn this into a different episode. Ooh, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with you. Don't let him make you feel that way. If that ended up being a song, y'all heard it here first. Somebody please say this screenshot, some screen record, because that's crazy. That's crazy if that turned into a song. I promise you, if I hear that on the radio, that's crazy. Because y'all got it from me. And I'm finna say this live because that's crazy. That's crazy. I be Delulu and I love it. I be in my own world. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Boom. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Hey, can't y'all hit on the radio? Let's do it again. Boom. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let you. I messed up. Damn it. You know. Then one for the dudes, boom. Ain't no wrong with you, and don't let her make you feel that way. You know, I could see that being a turn up song. I'm so serious. Like, I can do that in the club. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Period. You know? Oh, hey. I forgot you were still on here. Look at me just embarrassing myself. No, but for real, I can picture that being a song. Like, because y'all know I rap too. Who think I should turn it into a song? Y'all think I should turn it into a song? I'm telling you. Let me fix my hair because this is gonna be the intro of my music video. Oh, this is gonna be the intro of my music video. So I'm gonna act innocent, right? Okay, all y'all play along. Yes, y'all. So I just feel like, ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you feel that way. Hey guys, that should be a song. Quick. Okay, I sound like Windex. I sound like Windex when I laugh. Do not get me to that point. I don't want to do that laugh. Like, I try not to do that laugh in front of my honey. But whenever, he makes me laugh so much. We make each other laugh. And whenever I get, too turned laughing, my laugh is not nice. So I could do that. That's a little cute. But when I start cracking up, I got a couple laughs, right? I'm going to show y'all my laughs. This is toxic. I feel like I'm different people. Okay. I got the cute laugh. That's my real laugh. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. Once I open my mouth and do that, I'm legit laughing. Like, whatever you talk about is funny, bro. Like, and then I got it when I start snorting. And then I do that one in front of him a lot. And I try not to snort because it's so geeky. And then the fact that I got glasses don't make it no better. You know what I'm saying? I got my snort. Okay. And then I got my deep down in the dump laugh. Like, it's just, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad, But, oh no. Ain't nothing wrong with you, and don't let him make you think that way. It is what it is. That's what it is, It is what it is. You can't let people go through life making you feel bad, laugh. Okay, so glasses. Okay, let's do this. I got time. Let's do this. Okay, glasses, right? My comment says for people who are on TikTok and Facebook, my comment says why glasses are hot. Okay, let's do this. So I feel like that now, being a full-grown adult, especially since I'm into anime. I definitely feel like that. Like, okay, glasses are, seductive and all, you know what I mean? Throw it in the circle. Glasses, you know. But I didn't always feel that way. It wasn't so hot when I was, in elementary school, middle school, some big ass frames, because this has always been my style. I ain't like them little small circle glasses. I couldn't even see through them things. It was hurting my nose in the middle. I ain't want no marks. I've always liked some big, chunky, juicy glass frames. So I need to see. Okay, I'm not trying to look cute, baby. I need to see. I did not get this for a style. This is my life. I need my glasses. I need to see. So I try. I've been wearing big frames for a while now. That's always been my style. I was like middle school, high school. This has always been my style. And then it became popular. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And somebody asked the other day. I'm gonna give y'all a little personal part. Just one little small. It's just small. It's just small. Don't let it go to y'all head. Whoever watching this is small. Small. Somebody say it with me. Small. The teacher in me. Class. Small. It's a small part of my life. So somebody didn't understand the dynamic with me and my honey because they felt like he was a little, nerdy, and he like, what do she see in him? Baby, I'm a dork. I'm a geek straight up. I be geeking out. And you know what? Looks could be deceiving. I like all this stuff. And I love him because, just you make me laugh. We have the same interests. And it's like people don't understand the true personality behind others until you get to know them. Until you get to know me, you will never understand my true personality. It's people that spend more time with me on live that understand me more than people I may work with. Because all you see is a cute face. And you just like amongst other assets. I'm not gonna downplay it, it's here. But no, seriously, just get to know me. And then you'll understand, like, oh, that makes sense. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Don't let him make you feel that way. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with you. Don't let him make you feel that way. Hey. And I felt like that in school too. I felt like growing up, I was, first of all, I was always the type of person where I fit into different social groups. So I clicked it with the nerds. That was my people, right? But I felt like some of the popular kids wouldn't let me be a nerd because they felt like I should be popular. Like, okay, she dressed nice, or her personality or her family. I had siblings older, so people knew my siblings and stuff like that. It's like I had to follow in certain footsteps. That's what I'm trying to say. But at the same token, it's like, baby, I want to be who I want to be. And what I say about don't live your life through other people's lenses. You got to have your own thick ass glasses. I'm just going to say it. I'm sorry. You got to have your own glasses. You can't live your life through other people's lenses. So, yeah, I felt like I've always struggled with that. But now it's just so beautiful being an adult because you get to choose your own social groups. You don't have to worry about what people say, and you get to choose your own friends. You get to choose your own family when you get grown. You get to choose who you want to marry and have kids with, and how you want your family to be. You get to choose just life. It's so many options that come with just being free. But with that being said, cherish this time while you're still under your parents' wing. Chris, cherish that time while you're still under your parents' wing, because baby, when the bills and stuff kick in, you're gonna miss that. You're gonna cherish it. You got it, you can handle it. But it's just gonna be like, wow. And you want to know, and all jokes aside, besides bills, because I do wish my mama could come on here and just pass her this NIPSCO, water, sewer. Jesus. Wish I could give her all that right now. But besides bills, the most you're going to miss when you get older is the family. It's five of us, sibling wise. And yes, it just seems like a faded memory of all of us waking up. Baby, it's been about 15 years since we all lived in the same house. It's been like 15 years since I woke up with my siblings there. And I'm arguing with my brother because he won't get his ass out the shower and I have to go to school. It's been about 15 years since me and my sister is fighting over the house phone because both of us want to talk to our boyfriend. It's been about 15 years since we begging Granny, can we please watch something other than Judge Mathis on TV? And she tell us we got 1 hour. Hurry up, make it count. Start now. Oh, who gonna watch first? It's been about 15 years since I had nothing to do on a Saturday but watch cartoons. Just sit and chill, walk around in my jammies. It's been about 15 years since, Sunday dinners together. Just cherish that type of stuff while you can. Because although you create your own families and your own memories, it's always going to be a little part of you that misses the original, just like a spinoff. Think of it as a show, right? Let's relate to this. Let's play equivalency. Think about it as you have Naruto. I'm gonna go anime with this. Think about it as you have Naruto. You and your siblings growing up in the house, family is Naruto. You going through your college phase, early 20s, where you still 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can come home at any time. I mean, you always could come home, but back then you don't miss home. I mean, you're how do I want to put? You're not missing from home too long. Like you're only 21, 22. You were just at home like 3 years ago at that point. Let's just do early 20s. That's Naruto Shippuden. That's Shippuden. But then think about it when you're in your 30s. Ooh. Graduated college. You got your own kids. And it's like, yeah, I know that my parents never denied me coming home, but I got kids now. I can't move back in with my parents. It's not enough space. I can't let my kids down. I always want to keep a roof over our head. I don't want to impose. I got a different parenting style. I just want to be comfortable. That's Boruto. And although you may like or love Boruto or, it grew on you, Boruto will not be here without Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. That's life. It grows on you. But you will never forget the OG episodes. You will never forget your backstory. You will never forget what got you here where you are today. You will never forget what got you through your villain arc. Right? Dang. It just got super serious. I got chills. Y'all appreciate life while y'all have it. No matter what that looks like. Appreciate it. Because one day things are going to change. And this moment right now, me being in this house, even if 10, 15 years later, baby, I could be on a beach somewhere, okay? I could be in a penthouse, okay? I could be like living life lavish, but I'm going to remember the cool times that I had in my kitchen in this little shabam right here talking on live. It's going to be like, y'all, I ain't had no care in the world. I was 32. I'm looking at my old videos. I'm happy. I'm spunky. I'm young. It's going to be like, yeah, like, that was cool. Like, I was just happy to get on live. I was just happy to talk to people. Cherish that. because one day you're going to miss it. Even if your future, and hopefully so, looks brighter and better, one day you're going to miss this moment. Just the youth. Just the youth. You're going to miss the youth. Chris, you're going to miss the youth when you just got time to be on YouTube and chatting people's things, before life starts life, and then you get busy and you have to work and you don't have time to watch things the way you used to, and dang sure chat on it. Like, just appreciate this. Appreciate the youth before you have all these college assignments that's due and essays, and you're just busy and overworked and overloaded and underpaid. But that's I don't want to discourage you. Okay? Life. But you got this. You got this. There's plenty of happy moments. You gotta play it smart and surround yourself by the right people. As soon as you get that chance to have a bigger say so on who you surround yourself with, as far as family, friends, or whatever, you always have a say so. But when you really on your own and you really could cut people off. As soon as you get that type of say so, do it smartly. Chris, don't turn around and this is from me to you, right? Since you say I'm look like your mama so much, I'm gonna say I'm your auntie. That's from TT. Don't have a child by the wrong female who could potentially mess up your life. Don't have a child by a female where you feel like, dang, I take care of my son, but she's still gonna put me on child support for the next 18 years. Don't have a child by a female who's not your wife. Take her as seriously as she took you when she had your child. And I'm telling you all of this, Chris, because I was a teenage mother at 17 years old. Think about it. I said my daughter finna be 14. Think about it. Serious. And I didn't think I was your age. Man, near. I was dating you. Man, look. You never know until it happens. The more you know, the better you do. And although it was a thought, I knew it in the back of my head. I didn't think about it super logically like this. Like, you got to really be locked in, and you got to realize that everybody ain't for you, but you for dang sure got to be here for yourself. That's just how life go. That's just how the cars roll. That's just how the cookie crumbles. That's just how the car start. I don't know. Y'all, I be getting so deep and spiritual. I like that. It's a couple of things from my life I want to steal. Like, that's just how the car start. I be saying stuff like that to my honey. He just be looking at me like, I love you. No, for real. Like, it's just how life goes. You know what I mean? Like, if I could speak to my younger self, I ain't had nobody to speak to me like I'm speaking to myself. Like, yeah, my mom and daddy gave me a little 1-2, but it was more so just don't do it. Especially for my daddy. Don't do it, But I need reason. Okay. If you tell me not to touch the stove, tell me why. Tell me it's hot. Tell me I'm gonna burn my hand, then I'm gonna have to go to the hospital, then I might have to get a slap off my butt to put it on there as a fatty replacement. Let me know. Well, else I'm gonna touch the stove. I might. And if I get burnt, I'm gonna cry, but I don't want to learn the hard way always. That's what it is. 9 times out of 10, the people who be telling you I told you so. Let me scoop my glass in my table, because I don't know what's going on with my table. Oh Lord, I got the suction on there. I can't scoop my glass. Oh Jesus, what is going on? Oh, there you go. I'm scared at first. I said, "Well, my table ain't okay." What was I at? 9 times out of 10, the people who tell you I told you so didn't explain to you why you shouldn't have done what you done in the first place. They just told you not to do it. Yeah, that's pretty much my mom. LOL, just don't do it. No, hello, it's me. But did I lie? Did I lie? I just want to hear my voice get scratchy. No, for real, that's how I be. Like, as was mine. And I had to learn a lot of stuff the hard way. But this little boy and girl up in my house right here, the one who I like to call son and daughter. Oh, please. Oh, please. I tell them why. Okay. I tell them not to do something and I tell them why they should not do it. Okay. And it's not only just don't do this, it's you should not do this. Okay. Because if you end up doing this is how that situation gonna play out. And take it from Madre. If you don't believe me, okay. I bet not ever hear anything about no teenage uh child. You know what I mean? Like teenage having a child and nothing like that. Oh, please. My son will be knocked in between the washer and the dryer. Okay. Daughter as well. Cause what? Cause who talked to y'all till my face turned blue? Who talked to y'all about my experiences? Please. Mm-hmm. They keep it up. My son already probably not gonna have a girlfriend until he's 30 because I'm very protective over my young. Okay. Very protective. I say, who you at the church looking at? Okay, okay. Oh Jesus. I can't, you know. But eventually you gotta let your youngs, you gotta let your little birds go, you know, feed them their worms, nurture them, raise them. Then you just gotta let them go and be with the world. So but nonetheless, I love my babies. Like my life has changed. And having kids is beautiful as well because my life has changed so much once they became a part of it, a part of my world. And I don't think, well, I know I would not have been the same. Like I was always cool people. Oh Lord, my daughter is on my lap. Uh-oh. Somebody said eating worms. Oh no. But yeah, like I always been cool people, but at the same token, it was a nurturing aspect about me. Once I became a mother myself, and it's just so beautiful how children can soften you up and just make you see the world differently than what you did prior to. I didn't have this, and they matured me a lot. A lot. And I love that for me. They matured me a lot. They made me see the world in a way that I didn't see before. They made me see people in a way that I did not see before. And they just made me realize that everything would be okay. They made me realize the true definition of Hakuna Matata. Baby. They made me realize that things, just because you have a bad day, does not warrant for a bad life. Everything will be okay. You want to know why I know that about me? Everything will be okay because I tell my kids that everything will be okay. You okay? Have you ever had, a child slip and fall or get a little scratch and you like, you okay? It's okay. That's the same thing that we need to start telling ourselves. Give yourself grace and mercy. You are okay. It's okay. Everything will be okay. You don't have to walk around feeling sorry for yourself because you have so many blessings on the way and so many blessings that you already received and accepted. You are okay. It is okay. It's okay to fail at certain things. Just get back up. Baby, even if you got to crawl, that's movement. Right? Whether a baby crawl to you, walk to you, run to you, roll to you, it's movement, right? I used to want to be a pastor at some point. Who can see it? I did. It's movement. You just got to trust in yourself. And you got to trust in God or whoever you believe in, whoever your higher power is, whoever the universe decided to take you, you got to believe that you're going somewhere. Come on, somebody. You got to believe that you're getting taken somewhere. This is why I can't be a pastor. Because as soon as I said that, take me through that, take me. See, that's wrong. I would be a great one. I got some internal issues to work out. I do want to do a TED Talk, though. I promise you I do. I want to do a TED Talk. I want to do one of them TED Talks that I just get on stage and I literally share life lessons. First of all, let's get into the eyes. Let's get close. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? I have on these contacts that my baby be picked out. I'll show y'all. And she picked them out. Let me do a thumbnail. Y'all, I've been on live for so long, I ain't even gonna be able to find this thumbnail clip. But no, I want to do a TED talk where I literally get on there and I just talk about life lessons and I speak off the top of the dome and I just tell people how I feel and I try to encourage them. Like everybody needs some type of words and encouragement and motivation. And I try to be the type of public speaker that I would like to watch myself. Like literally, I haven't seen anybody whose personality is quite like mine, to be honest. I tend to watch like the cordial, casual, laid back girlies. I do like animation, but some people literally be doing too much. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't like all animation ain't good animation because some vloggers do too much. But this is literally just my personality. Maybe it's literally just theirs. But that's just like dating. Right? I need a yin and a yang. Like I can't date another animated dude. It'd be annoying. It gotta be a yin and a yang. I need somebody who's slightly, still make me laugh, still have a good time, but slightly serious, just so it could be that natural blend, that herb and cheese. Can't have that. Can't have too much sourdough. So that's what it is. I'm sorry, I have to get that angry at the end. That's what it is, okay? I'm sleepy. I think I'll talk myself to sleep. Yes. Sounds good. I listen. No, for real, I do want to do like a little. That's why I do my podcast, and I have podcast. Pull it together. I'm too grown to be talking like that. I got podcast episodes on my YouTube, so y'all check out my YouTube. My YouTube is Sweet Stardom. For TikTok, for Facebook, Sweet Stardom, SWEETSTARDOM. And then y'all, my TikTok and my my TikTok and my Facebook is Stardom Shine, STARDOMSHINE. So y'all check each other out. Don't be stingy. Make a friend. Tell a friend to make a friend. So when y'all in the comments and y'all feel like y'all vibing with each other too, don't be afraid to add each other. That's what it's all about. Don't be afraid to subscribe to each other. Like it's all about sharing is caring and knowledge is growth. And growth is power. That's another good one if somebody want that. But if anybody put that as a quote, it came from me. Somebody screenshot that. Why do I keep saying that? You can screenshot it, but it just, Anyway. Well, I think that's all the time I got for y'all today. It's like I don't want to go. I don't want to lose this relationship, but you gotta stay strong. Don't want to move on. I know you're sick and tired of the fussing, fighting, and the cousin. Love you. Okay, let me stop. I'm gonna start logging off. That would hurt me. Y'all are mean as hell. I'm not gonna do that. It's me. But yeah, y'all. Oh, I'll be cracking myself up. But I hope everybody is having a good day. I hope y'all having a good time. I hope everybody's having some good stuff for dinner. And yeah, let me know what y'all having for dinner before I get off this chat. Tonight I bought some it's like a loaded mushroom. They sell them at Aldi's. I bought loaded mushrooms, so I'm thinking about popping one of those in the air fryer. One or two, and then the kiddos, they're having some chili cheese dogs. I told you I'm on my slight diet, so my dinner gonna look quite different from theirs, but I had pizza. Oh, that sounds good, Chris. Okay, pizza. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get into buying me the ingredients to start back making pizzas. That's something that me and the kiddos really love. We really enjoy doing, making our own custom pizzas, making it healthy with the pineapples, the mushrooms, the olives, the onion, like just loading that thing up. So, yeah, let me pop these dang on mushrooms in the air fryer. You should start. It only takes like 10 minutes. All you do, and they got the ingredients at Streckenville Hill. So, where are you? Where do you live at? Did you tell me? What state are you in? Let me scroll up. Oh, okay. from London, UK. Okay. Yes. So it only takes like if you have a Sherka Mentil's out there, or I mean your nearest local grocery store. You could pop it in the oven, takes about 10 minutes, and it's ready. Put your cheese on top. One day I'm gonna make a tutorial. And all my videos, because I got like 1,000 videos. I don't think I ever did one making pizza. But we can. I don't think so. I'm trying to think in my archive, y'all. Like I literally got 1,000 pizza. Tesco. I've never heard of a Tesco, but that's interesting. It's crazy how, you know, different parts of the world have similar things. It's just a different name. I found that extremely fascinating. I'll watch more of your videos too. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'm gonna start making a I want to start making a schedule of the times I go live, and I want to stay consistent with it, the times and the dates. So I'm going to make that schedule, and I'm going to end up posting it for y'all this week. Um, I'm going to end up posting it. Okay, I will post it. I'll drop it on Saturday. Saturday is going to be the day that I drop my schedule for just everything coming up. Y'all just give me a week to get it together, and then I'll drop it on Saturday at noon. I'll drop it Saturday at noon, and y'all can keep up with your girl. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a good one. And I'm going to get off the platforms one by one. First, everybody help me sign off TikTok. Love you guys on TikTok. I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye. Okay, so TikTok got off. I had 101 viewers on my TikTok. Okay. That was decent. Now, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna get off of Facebook next. I'm gonna save YouTube for last because I'm rocking with you. I'm gonna save YouTube for last. Facebook, love you guys. I hope everybody has a good night. And until next time, bye. Facebook is done. I'm off of Facebook. That video is posted. I had 60 views on Facebook. Let me refresh. Let's see. 60 views on Facebook. What I say, 102 or 101 views on TikTok. And I know this one probably had the most views, but I won't know until I end the stream. Goodbye, girl. It was fun. Thank you. That's a lot. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. I done had higher views before. I had lower views before. I'm just trying to, be myself. But I love you too, guys. And I save y'all for last because I just feel like thank you so much for rocking with me. And y'all, like, YouTube is literally my day one platform. So I will always probably hop on it with YouTube first and hop off of it last. So I love you guys. And I hope, y'all have a great night. Till next time. Bye. See ya.